Chris Douglas Roberts, quick move all the way to the hole. He's a player.
It's what he does so well. Douglas Roberts with a ball fake to the rack. Goes up and over Chris Anderson.
That's in the fine print of Lawler's Law. It means you lose. Here comes Chris Douglas Roberts. Well, that's his best move as a Clipper by far.
They were a perimeter team. Now they've added the inside game. Those shots will open up more for them, more frequently rather, because of Jefferson.
Jarczyk get a block from behind by.
Different story because there's no salary cap, so sometimes you see a lot of dynasties. But with the salary cap coupled with free agency, you want to see those great dynasties as we wind down these final seconds of the third quarter, and that's going to count for CDR.
He's been injured most of the last year and a half since coming over to Minnesota. He's back and healthy now.
It's only his second game, made his season debut against the Phoenix Suns, and he's a guy that they penciled in to start.
Roberts. Back the other way comes CDR. Into the middle on Culver. Reverse layup. Hangs and falls.
Resistance on the defensive end of the floor. Capone with a bad angle, missed the three. Lopez grabs it out of the air. Have not been able to play a quick tempo either, as Douglas Roberts hits that runner.
And Simmons up front with CDR, Harris, and Doolin. Going to play off the inbounds, and Chris Douglas Roberts weaves his.
Oliver will bring it in. The lob. It's put in. That might count. They say turned around and the basket wasn't there. Shot that one before he found the rim. CDR. Nice basket.
He has averaged 30.3 in his last 6 at home, but notably under 20 as Chris Douglas Roberts has an and one. Lowry is a good backup to Brooks. Courtney Lee not quite in the same category.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. They're making the best of it right now.
Stayed down on Bargnani when he didn't shot fake. He just went right over the top of him. And you said you have to get into him in that situation. Douglas Roberts down the floor.
Lopez gives it up for Williams, one-on-one with Marion. Douglas Roberts probing and hits.
Goes up in traffic, and Roberts missed it, but gets the loose ball on the turnover.
Who's checked into the ball game for Denver. Gallinari's out there now playing shooting guard. Chris Douglas Roberts
Even gets into the ball game, so he said, "Hey, Lamar, no coffee before the game." Nice move, Chris Douglas.
Lopez going back door. Precise pass. 2008. Nets remain the same following the timeout. Nice pass to Chris Douglas Roberts. Got the step.
Job defensively by Terrence Williams that time, keeping the ball in front of him. He made Arroyo try to challenge him.
Oh, by Douglas Roberts picking up the speed. Little change.
Biyombo ends up with it for Charlotte. Douglas Roberts on the move inside and gets it to spin in.
Indiana or Miami. Nice finish.
Some not so, but he never shied away from the challenge. They were 19 and 19 as they were approaching the midpoint of the season and in the playoff hunt. And then
off balance. Chris Douglas Roberts picked up by Kidd. Just about 2 minutes gone by in the second half. Douglas Roberts connects. Jamison unable to hit along the baseline. Good luck to Andrew.
He's probably prepping for it right now.
I'm sure.
There's a lot of them.
As the game goes on, Cousins may lose a little focus, and he'll fight for one of those pump fakes.
With the shot clock at 3, Chris Douglas.
It's very interesting down the stretch. Bucks take advantage of a home court on Saturday against Philadelphia.
Chris Douglas Roberts late on the 24. These teams have combined for 24 assists and 34 turnovers. Chris Douglas Roberts.
Wants to run it in. Well, they're the league leader in assists at 25 a game. They move the ball well. CDR. Up and under. Score the basket plus the foul.
Well in 14 minutes.
Yeah, he provided an impetus with the Knicks with his dunking. Really getting the crowd involved.
Douglas Roberts gets inside.
That time.
Sessions. Now a 3-ball going up and in.
Backboard. Well, he led the NCAA in assists last year. Douglas Roberts. Oh, and he misses. But he gets the rebound, puts it up, and hits.
And celebrate for the next 5 minutes or so. CDR down the lane. Gets his own rebound. He gets it to go.
Gasol trying to get it down low, and it's picked off. Douglas Roberts is held.
A minute is still in the ball game. He's got that. He had it in the left corner. Here's a steal. CDR on Brooks. Dixon in pursuit. And a foul come out. Late call there by JT Orr.
Teams that they were so into it back in those days when you had, as you just mentioned, there, you see the deflection by Chris Douglas Roberts, an easy layup, a little bit defensive pressure, you get an easy basket out of it.
Feet of Jefferson. This is a Houston team that'll turn it over. 16.5 a game. Like Roberts up and in, and
it's the only point output higher than LeBron's 57 this season. Taliber wide open.
Pretty fine from Teletovic. Douglas Roberts cradling it up and in, plus the foul.
Ridnour pushes ahead. CDR tries to get under the defender and scores and gets the foul.
RJ Bullock about to end up for the Clippers. Just over 3 minutes remaining. Crawford comes to Farmar. CDR for 3. Bingo! Chris Douglas Roberts throws down a...
Gary Neal hangs in there, and the rebound finally comes to him a second time. He'll kick out. CDR for 3. Yes! I didn't want to bring that up. Here's Walker. CDR on the wing for 3. Yes!
Right in rhythm. Clifford says we're much better when we go through him. For obvious reasons, Jefferson on the catch. No double down. Had to turn that shot to pass again. Douglas Roberts hits that 3-ball.
Down there by Noah. Rose on the move, turns the corner. 2 nets there, but dang.
Neal inside, stolen by Kemba. On a deflection by Neal. Here comes Kemba to the hole. It's CDR.
One-handed by Lopez. Douglas Roberts got it high off glass.
Hill working on good left. Yeah, well, he had him beat that way. Martin tried to foul Douglas Roberts. It didn't work, and he brings it the length of the court.
That was a quick turnaround.
He can play inside, but he's very effective 15 feet now, and that opens up the middle of the court for drives.
Averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds per game. CDR, book it.
Well, CDR really has to get some.
Calling a travel there. A little surprised by that, yeah. And now split the lane.
A good free throw shooter out of the tradition of Syracuse basketball. Here's Douglas Roberts. An assortment of shots.
Well over 50%. Boston 3 of 4 from deep. Charlotte dominating inside.
Have a fire and a shot fake. Now, ball thrown away by Gasol. CDR will take it inside. Nice play by CDR. Did you see it?
Comes the other way for the Kings. CDR, the steal. He'll have an uncontested lay-in. Two-handed jam. Douglas Roberts.
Bucks starting to pound the paint, too, if you will. Here comes another one with the steal with Douglas Roberts.
Wizards are below them. And once again, they do not make the playoffs. Their 8th consecutive losing season. Shot clock down to 4. Douglas Roberts. Hit the reverse. Here comes Harris. He has Douglas Roberts ahead of the field. Leads him and he scores!
Boy, the Nets are just running it out.
Shoot you in a shooting contest. When Gerald Green gets on some of his things.
Freeland, actually. Comes CDR down the right side. Here's Douglas Roberts, puts it up and in.
Nice hesitation right there.
By Kurt Thomas, who's an excellent screener. Pop and then roll that time. Larry's got to play show on the screen guy coming off and then get back to Thomas better.
Chris Douglas Roberts, good move to get around Korver.
Nice play by Luke. Up court quickly. Here's CDR. Neal with a 3 from the right. Biggest.
Tony Battie in for Boone. Douglas Roberts, open look. Book it. Chris Douglas.
You just sit and you watch the clock. It's very sad. And then at 2, you make the change. Nice move by Douglas Roberts.
Now, Oliver out front. The offense doesn't move the same way without Kemba. CDR from the wing. Hits the 3.
Dump it off. But perhaps a little bit too late. Chris Douglas Roberts cranks one up. He shores.
What a treat. Last year in the NBA. Tremendous offensive skills, the ability to score the basketball a lot of different ways. The human highlight.
Tipped. Clock begins. Tolliver takes it.
The ball, that's going to get 3-point opportunities all day long.
Vasquez inside. Taken.
The Lakers have made their last 4. They can take the lead. Bad pass out of the double team by Kobe Bryant. Chris Douglas Roberts.
The opportunity for the Nets to come down with the ball and have a chance to tie the game.
Knicks lead at 89-85. 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Douglas Roberts on a fadeaway.
Who will not have as much offensive firepower.
James misses on the three. There's Douglas Roberts, and he'll take it himself, and with the right hand finishes Douglas Roberts.
Here comes the Legends front court. Up ahead, CDR takes it in the lane, gives it off to Chris Roberts, up and in, and a foul.
Take Ager off Richardson. He's a little too savvy, a little too strong. He showed that against Dooley. He saw it against Ager. Again, Chris Douglas Roberts.
Logo with a belt high bounce. Yo-yo's out there. Now feeds it off to Douglas Roberts. And it's Morrison defending him. Douglas Roberts running through the lane. Kick out. 3 on the way.
For a change, Coach, I did not overeat to my own demise.
I can't claim that.
It takes great effort not to overindulge.
Mo Williams, and threw it right to Kemba. Kemba with the steal. Kemba in a foot race. Gets it back to CDR, who scores, and that's a season high for him, plus a foul. Roberts. Gets to CDR in the corner. Hit the basket and the foul to boot. Crabb is from California. He's a rookie. Alan Crabb. Douglas Roberts in the lane. 18 for CDR.
Anthony Tolliver, 11 of his 12 shots at Oklahoma City last night were threes. Douglas Roberts from downtown.
No whistle. Rubio misses at the rim. That's been a subject here, a sore subject in Minnesota. CDR, deep three.
Do that.
Protecting the paint.
21 years old and a great shot blocker. Count it.
28. Pace of this game has slowed down quite a bit here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. CDR, the drive in the lane.
Tried to get the rebound, but Brook Lopez just reached up and ripped it down into front court. Oh, nice pass.
Keep saying that Wallace must have a body put on him. You must stay with him. He keeps the ball alive around the rim, and they get the second shot opportunity. 3-point at that time by Chris Douglas.
6'7" or 6'8", and he's almost as broad as Mazda. He's a physical specimen, no doubt about it. Chris Douglas Roberts cranks up the three.
He said, "I don't want Memphis." And what a big game that is tonight.
Do you still think the Thunder win that series or not?
Yeah, I do.
Douglas Roberts. And good defense by McRoberts. Here's Kemba Walker. Douglas Roberts drives and scores. And a foul.
Douglas Roberts, nice little move, and he has a chance for a three-point play. Let's look at the stats through three.
How he played and how he distributed the basketball.
He was something to watch. Here's CDR up and in. Nice break by the Bobcats.
Yeah, nice move. Good lead by Kemba. Gave it to him.